everyone, welcome back to the channel. And boy, do I have a lot to talk about today as we go through this food haul. First of all, I would like to say, help! I can't believe that prices that I spent today. And I'm going to give you the list for the prices, but I will clarify a few things. This order is from a store I haven't ordered from in a long time. I always liked their food when I was out and about and shopping. That's generally where I shopped. Prices have escalated terrible, and as you all know, I have to get my food delivered. So the only way this store delivers is through Instacart. And I gotta tell you, Instacart, I don't know, it's maybe not their fault because I noticed they kind of have a disclaimer on the one for Big Y is the name of the store. And it says that Big Y is the one that sets the prices that they can charge. But they're not the prices that you would get if you walked into the store. Somehow I just don't understand that. They give you a service charge, a delivery charge. They've got some other charge on there. Isn't that enough? Then you got your tip for the driver. And yet they got to make money on the food that's being sold. And that's all I'm going to say about that because I get too wound up about it. Anyways, let's get into the food haul. I would welcome your comments on what I just mentioned to you if anyone does order through Instacart. Have they ever noticed that? Really, I know the people that just go and shop don't realize this is going on, but it definitely is. I'm going to give you all the prices that I was charged through this and try not to cry. Okay, the first thing I had difficulty getting was I wanted some corned beef brisket. I'm going to do that up, and goodness me, I searched a lot of stores. Some stores I couldn't even find it. Of course, I was looking for flat cut. And I did find it there, although they had to substitute because the one I ordered, which was less expensive, was not available as usual. So I did get some corned beef, as I showed you, and the charge for a little over 2 3/4 pounds was, get ready people, $18.25. To me, that's absolutely ridiculous for this piece of meat. $18.25. Then I ordered some cod that was on sale. But I noticed they didn't charge me the on sale price. It looks like a lovely, I'll get several meals out of that anyways, and some fish in my diet. And this is a little over a pound. The charge was, I guess maybe they did, it was $8.99 a pound. I know fish is expensive, so I really can't complain, I guess, about that. I knew that when I ordered it. I'm going to try to adjust my camera a little bit better for you. Okay, then I bought, this is what I use. I use chicken stock or vegetable stock whenever I make my soups. This was the Kitchen Basics unsalted I usually get. That was $3.29, and I would say that's roughly about what I've been spending. It might even be a little bit less, but I got one of those because I'm kind of running out. And then I also got shelf-stable milk, and I managed finally to find some almond milk, shelf-stable, unsweetened vanilla. I was really happy to find that. Now, what did I pay for that? $3.59 for 32 ounces. A little more expensive than if I bought milk in the store, but I guess I can leave that on the shelf until I need it, really. And I got my Simply orange juice, which is right here. And that was more expensive than I'm used to paying. That was $5.39. I don't even pay $5 normally. So that's because Instacart took more money, I guess. That's the way I look at it. I bought this to put in the pantry. It's cream cheese frosting, which I don't use a lot of, so I just got one in case. I mean, sometimes, believe it or not, sometimes I make my own scones. Maybe we'll do that someday. I have a scone pan and everything that I make them in, and I love to sprinkle it with some frosting. And that was, let me see, how much was that? $3.29. Because I don't buy that, I'm not sure if that's high or low. I got a feeling it's a little high, but maybe not. And then I kind of went to town on some fruits and produce and so forth. Apples. They look beautiful. Oh, good, they haven't tagged, and I should have looked that up. Are you all aware there is, I'm going to have to look that up for you all. There is a chart that tells you if you go by this number on the bottom, whether they're organic or mechanically or bioengineered, I guess we would call it. But anyways, I got these. These are Fiji. I could not find McIntosh anywhere. Let's see, how much? Those were $1.06 per apple, approximately, but close enough. $1 an apple. Then I got oranges, navel oranges. Yep, they have the 4012 on it, on the tag, but I'll have to look that up later. Those were 99 cents each. I'm trying maybe to get away from drinking so much juice and just, I know the natural orange is better for you than the juice. And I've been trying really hard to change my diet around a bit. Got potatoes. Again, they were, let's see, russet potatoes, I think is what I got. And those were $1.14. I have yet to find a good potato anywhere else, so I only got two to see what they are selling. Instead of bagged shredded lettuce, I got a head of lettuce. I can just put that in my little chopper and shred it up myself is the way I looked at it. But again, $2.59 for a head of lettuce. Do you all remember the day when you could get it for 79 cents a head or 99 cents a head? Boy, I guess those days are done. Let's see, what else did I have here? Bananas. And these are organic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I ordered 4 of them. And they were 40 cents each, which again is high to most places. But I know they're organic, and do you want to know how I know? Not because of that number or the tape that says organic. I'm going to put this where you can see it. I know because of this. And what is that, you ask? I learned this when I was actually living up in Vermont at one time. And the produce girl up there showed me and told me how to tell. anything that's organic, really organic, needs to have this tape on it over the part of the banana where it comes off the plant. Otherwise, what's happened is chemicals and things have gotten into the banana. So if you're in there in a store and somebody's telling you they're organic, ask them, where's the tape that goes on there? Because I think they actually have to do that. So I got 4 of those. I treated myself. You know, I always treat myself to one thing I like. And I know these are full of salt and everything else, but I happen to really like this one, the Marie Callender's sesame chicken. That was $4.19. I think that's several pennies higher than usual. I got sliced strawberries. Food Club is the store brand, and they were $2.99 for unsweetened sliced strawberries. To me, that's not too bad if they taste good. I got my usual Cozy Shack, which I know I paid way too much for. Where is it here? Yeah, $5.49. I think the most I've been paying is slightly over $4. Again, raise the prices, because there's nothing we can do about it, seemingly. Then I bought this chopped clams, Snows. I saw them and I said, you know, I remember a time, talking to myself, when I used to get these, and what I would do is in a pan I would put some oil and a pat of butter and melt that all up, stir it up, pour the clams in on top, simmer it, let them get, hot, and then I poured that over linguine or spaghetti. I suppose you could pour it over any pasta you wanted to, but that just happens to be, in those days, what I used to use. Makes a delicious meal. And I can probably get a couple meals out of making something like that up. Making it up, not saying it's not true, just cooking it up. Then I got my usual yogurts. As you all know, I like my yogurt. Now these flip ones, which I've shown you before, which I usually am paying, I think, about $1.38 for, or $1.79. Some of the other yogurts were like the 000, which is an Oikos, which is no added sugar. Sugar amount in that is, let's see here, $5 grams, and that's pretty low for a yogurt, especially if it's got fruit. It's probably fruit flavored, most likely. And then I got my other yogurts I usually get, and they were, I think they were on sale, if I remember correctly. And they were all $1 a piece, so I grabbed them while they were at $1. And I had ordered some avocado spread, the ones I've shown you in the past, but they were out of them. First they were, then they weren't. And I think that is all I got. I was in sticker shock, really, as I was ordering it. It's just unbelievable to me, and I don't know how you people, many of you out there, how you're feeding a family. I can understand how hard it must be for everyone, which brings me to a subject I wanted to talk to you about. And please leave your comments on this. I know there's probably what I bought, many things in this group people just couldn't afford to do. And I know that there are a lot of seniors like myself that have such a limited budget, they're barely getting along. Now, we can talk about some of the other things that you can purchase that are a lot less in money. How do I want to say this? Some of the things, yes, they'll fill you up and they taste good, that's for sure. But they're not exactly what you would call healthy foods. But seriously, if that's all you can afford, that's what you have to buy. And I wanted you to know that I understand that. So as I'm doing these food hauls, it may seem like I'm not understanding your problems with feeding families or even feeding yourself. I do, because I don't know how you're doing it. I'll give you a lot of credit. It's really great. But if you want me to do a video about the lower cost items you can get, and I know before I've mentioned things like you should keep in stock, like potatoes, bread, things like that you can keep yourself filled up with. One of the couple things I've not mentioned, mainly because I don't eat, I guess, and that's not fair to you people. Beans are always something. A lot of people love beans. I just happen not to. Don't ask me why. But certainly, those are a little less expensive. Rice. I do not eat a lot of rice at all. But certainly, although rice is on the rise in price as well. So I just wanted to mention those couple items to you, so hopefully that helped you out. This was just a quick order, and I'm thinking I didn't look at the total, but I think it's for the food itself, it's up over $70. And when I look at what I got, of course I know I got the 2 meats. That really drives it up. But really, we all need to have some meat somewhere along the line. I mean, I use tuna fish as a fish a lot of times. I use canned chicken as a lot of times in my soups. When I make soups, I'll throw that in there. Yeah, we have to get very creative these days. Let me know what kinds of things you make that helps you save on your food budget. And that's all I have for today. I'm so glad to see you came back. I enjoy having you here with me every day. I feel like I'm getting to know you, and when I talk to you like you're a friend. Hope you feel the same, because believe me, I so to say got your back. I guess that's what the young people say, but I appreciate you coming to visit the channel. I really do. Please push the like, share, and subscribe button underneath the video. The subscribe is actually my logo to the right of the wolves there. You can hit that, and that will subscribe if you don't see an actual subscribe button there. And I guess that's it for today. Please have a great day. Stay safe, stay well, and above all, stay calm. Stay calm. Be calm. And be kind is what I'm trying to say, if I can spit it out. Okay, everyone. Bye-bye now.